1, 2, 3, funky.
My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
Hi guys, hello, it's your Lady Belter _Lekbeka. Thank you guys for your subscription. Continue subscribing to my channel and viewing my content. And to the new subscribers, guys, welcome to my channel. Continue viewing and sharing my content. Right, always guys, remember I appreciate you. I'm who I am, and you know, because of you guys, and I'll never take you guys for granted. You are my YouTube family and I treasure you. Okay, so guys, today I want us to have a chit chat about life, and I'm here to share the story of one and the only one, Mr. Mustafa. Everyone knows this guy. You know, this guy gave us amazing music, good memory during our time, you know, and you know, there's some people we will forever treasure them, you know, for what they gave us to the world. You know, if you know, during our time how Mustafa was good in music, you know, we appreciate him. You know, we know Mustafa, wherever you are, you're in a situation where anybody else might be in the same situation that you are in. And one thing I respect about Mustafa is because even if at this time where he's going through some difficult situation, he did not choose to follow the wrong path. You see, when sometimes you're in a situation, you get you know, tempted to follow the wrong path because of, you know, your situation. You know, Mustafa is somebody with good network. This is someone who is known. This is someone who is famous, you know. And one thing I always tell people, do not take social media for granted. Social media is a platform that can really build you. Because even if Mustafa is in this situation, not forgetting to say quick recovery to your mom, Mustafa, and we are in this together. And everybody, whatever you can afford, you can just share with Mustafa, because being in the situation where Mustafa is in right now, everybody can be in that situation. It's not a permanent situation, and it's not a specific situation for some people. Anybody can find themselves in Mustafa's situation. If you come across the story of Mustafa, even if it's 50 shilling, just do it. And you're gonna help Mustafa and his family, especially the mom who is going through some chemotherapy and medication where she needs. You know, chemotherapy is a very, you know, expensive treatment that let's come through for Mustafa. Being the fact that Mustafa is in that situation, I'm here to congratulate him, because, to be honestly, he has shown the world and Kenyans the way a real man should be. Mustafa had maybe some options to go through, like joining drugs, you know, stealing, you know, wash. He could have chosen to join such kind of a path, but he did not want to do that for his life and the life of his family. He chose his right. It's good to work hard, you know, trust the process. Don't want to eat the fruits, but you don't want to start from the roots. You know, so I really do feel so good for Mustafa, but he chose the right path. Kumfanya kazi ya mjengo, it doesn't mean Mustafa is a loser or is a failure. No, where the life puts you in, you know, accept the situation, lower your ego, and go for it. And this is one thing I respect Mustafa for. If you look at the videos, you know, Mustafa has been a good musician. The only thing with music, and music is such a career when you have energy, energetic vibe, drinking, clubbing, you know, women, men. Yeah, it's because you're young. It's a young career. But to reach an age where, my friend, you have so much in your mind, you have so many responsibilities, you can't remember some script, you can't sing, your voice is gone, you'll be drinking, you'll be smoking, you know. So it's not a long-term career. Even if you look at our lynched Americans musician that we used to boom during even Mustafa time and Kina Nameless and Nonini, those kind of people. If you see the musician from West that we used to listen to, Kina Snoop Dogg, Kina 50 Cent, you know, Kina Tyrese, you know, Drake, you know, Nicki Minaj, you know, Beyonce, those, you know, Rihanna, now they're in a different field of business, either in a movie, you know, acting movies, or maybe businesses, or promoting some, you know, brands and that kind of thing. And that's music for you. You cannot take music at long term. You might fail somewhere. You might find yourself in a situation. So Kenyans, man, I love you Kenyans for the way you come through for our people, the way you came through for Mustafa. Big up my Kenyans. It's life, you know, life, as you know, as I keep on saying, you know, life is, you know, is a roller coaster, you know, end around it too easy. Some of us tunauza nyanya kitungu, vegetables in Nairobi. I used to sell vegetables in Nairobi around Kileleshwa, Lavington, Kilimani, Nagari, in the, you know, in the boot, nazeka kwa boot na naanza kuuza door to door, and I used to make money. And you know what? If you do such a business, social media can help you to make more money in terms of, you know, you market yourself. When I say social media is another platform that can make you raise money, it doesn't mean being a content creator only. It doesn't mean, you know, influencer. You can also showcase other people's business and get paid, if you know what I mean, right? You can market your own business through social media, all right? You can share stories. You can share activities, you know? You can do, what do you call it, outdoor catering. You can come here and share your, you know, your business. It doesn't mean when I say social media can help you to make money, I don't mean sitting down and talking, or maybe being influencer and those. There's so many things. You know, is a platform that is used to make money. There's so many jobs in nowadays, they're not there anymore because of social media. A lot of people are advertising their businesses through social media. So sales, marketing, it's dying slowly. So you as a person, if your career is only sales and marketing, and that sales and marketing, social media is taking these jobs, what are you gonna do? If your job is only, you know, attending to office and doing this and this in the office, we understand that. But remember, there's an age will come. Shit happens that puts you in a situation where you can't report to that office anymore. You get what I mean? So don't be stuck in life with one thing. Some of us, as I said, we have so many problems right now that we are going through. If maybe we say it here, I'm telling you, wherever you are, you will not believe it. You run away. But what can we do? We deal with things the way they come. Tuna roller coaster. Tunaenda tunayo hivi. Tunaenda tunayo. What can we do? Ni maisha. Imefika mali imefika. And in this life, one thing I've come to realize is better dealing with a problem than stuck in a dilemma. Dealing with a problem is far much better than stuck in a dilemma. Dilemma, they're killers. Stuck in a situation that you find yourself into and you don't know how you can take yourself out of it. And taking yourself out of that, it needs a lot of energy, a lot of courage, a lot of gathering. It needs a lot of things to get yourself out of it. But what can you do? When you fall down, doesn't mean you stay down. When you stay down, you become a failure. You have to raise yourself up. And that's what some of us, we try to do each and every time we find ourselves in dilemmas. But it sucks. It's never okay. But it's life. It's life. And it is what it is. Some people, they like sharing their problems. Some people, they like dealing with their problems on their own. Some people find themselves in some dilemmas because of people around them, you know. Sometimes life can suck. I'm telling you. But what can we do? We fall and raise up. We fall and raise up. Staying down is a problem. Na mko unajipanguza hiyo dust. Na mko unajipanguza hiyo dust like nothing happened before. Na unatembea kwacha kwacha with your head up and chin up. And your feet down like nothing happened before. Never put somebody in a situation thinking that you're gonna win because you're putting people in a situation. Mungu atakuchapa kichapo kingine. Utashanga. Usicheze na watoto wa Mungu. Don't just play around with God's children. With God's children. Usicheze na watoto wa Mungu. God will punish you, my friend. Bako shangaange. Rada. Anyway, tuendelee tuna hiyo moyo. Ukianguka unaamka. Na unatembea kwacha kwacha. Like nothing happened before. Okay? Tuendelee tuna hiyo moyo. Tuendelee tu kusaidiana hiyo moyo. Hivyo ndivyo. Na kitu nataka kusema. Tulibabika hapa. Times that music was music. We, hiyo music hata ukisikia kwa basa hii bado inashika. Yani inakupatia vibe. So, Kenya, asante sana for coming through for our brother Mustafa. You did so well. And let's continue do this. And one thing I like about Kenyans, manzi, thank you so much for the way you come through for our people. Hata uko Europe na something imenda why na wa Kenya tujue, we always come through as much as we can. Wale tunaweza na wale watuwezi maybe because of some reasons. Mungu anatuelewa na anatuona. Ama ni vipi? Sasa kwanza, I'm so proud for Mustafa. Yani Mustafa hata kama aliteseka haji chini ya maji bila kutuambia sisi wa Kenya, he did not choose the wrong path. Mustafa, yes, slip of the tongue. Mustafa ni mtu akona a very huge network. Uni mtu anajuana na watu. You know, uni mtu ange choose kufanya vitu mbaya kama maybe drugs and maybe wash and maybe stealing and maybe fraud, you know, those kind of things. But imagine this guy alilower his ego. Na kasema sababu maisha imenipata hapa, imenifikisha. I don't need to go why and do things that can bring even more problems to myself. Wacha nijiagree, nijikumbali, imenipata, and then I just do the right thing. And I'm very proud for this guy for doing that. And to the person who saw him and shared the video, ulifanya poa sana. Mali uko, usione ulifanya makosa, ushare. You did well. Because kama si wewe, atungejua kuhusu Mustafa. And one thing I'm saying this is because Mustafa as a musician, he gave us a very good music during our time. Good memories, good vibe, you know. Yani, alikuwa ule mtu yani. Alitupatia muziki yenye hatulisahau. Hata sasa hiyo ukiusikia, hata kama ulikuwa na stress, utasahau kidogo anze. Nataka kusema na kina Maya. So guys, you know, it's always good to appreciate our people. But one thing I would like to tell my Kenyan musician is, music is not a long-term career. Okay? Music is something people do because of age, because you have energy, you have vibe, you know, clubbing kind of things, my bling bling, my you see, well, my lady like, my men like, you know, like it's that time. It allows you to do that because of the career, the environment and the surrounding of the career. You understand? But it's not long term. True for Mustafa, especially for the mom. You know how chemotherapy is not an easy thing. We know that. So whatever you can afford, my fellow Kenyans, hata kama ni 10 shilling, hata kama ni shilingi, we tuma tu kwa hiyo namba ya Mustafa. You know, namba yake ni 0722803924. 0722803924. Mazi come through for Mustafa. This guy is just an amazing person. And the reason why I'm talking about Mustafa right now is because he did not put his egos up. I cannot do this, I cannot do that. No. He went for what he can do at that particular time to provide for his family and the mom. Can you imagine that? Akujiona mimi ni ule musician nilikuwa navaa ma watch big, you know, ma bling bling, ma akujiona alisema cause maisha imenifikisha hapa, I have to do this. Let me do the right way. Maybe mtu alijaribu kumoffer something different to do, but he didn't want to choose something that might bring issues to his life later. And Wakenya, manzi, nawapenda sana. Continue coming through for Mustafa. Whatever you can afford, do that. Amepata usaidizi because akona network. He has a very huge network. Ali build network yake when he was young, and that's why we Kenyans, we have come through for him, because we still know him, we treasure him. He gave us a good music, he gave us a good vibe during our time, and it's only because of social media we have able to know Mustafa is into this, and we have come through. Some of us, we go through so many difficult situations. Even if we share now, you don't believe it. You don't believe it. But we are not in a position to share because of some reasons behind us that we can't even say. But what to do? If we see people like Mustafa in trouble, you know, we sympathize with them. Hata kama we mwenyewe kuna shida zako zina pressure, you sympathize with them and you help them mali unaweza. So tusikuwe tunajudge watu ati ukiona mtu amepost video na social media unaona mtu ako sawa, is living a happy life. No. Kuongeza mwili kunona, it doesn't mean somebody is okay. Mtu kukonda, it doesn't mean that someone is sick. No. Some people celebrate their good moment and bad moment in a different way. So we are all different. So let's just come through where we can. Kama tunaweza saidia. If you can bring mashida zako kwa social media upate usaidizi, that's good for you. If you can't, you look for someone to talk to, mwenye anaweza kukusaidia ama mwenye anaweza kukupatia mawaidha, ana mwenye anaweza kufungulia njia. You never know. We all suffer in a different way. We all succeed in a different way. And that's human being. There's nothing we can do about it. So, asante sana wa Kenya for coming through for Mustafa. That was a very good thing. And I'm so proud of this guy for not choosing to follow the wrong path to make money. In life we have ups and downs. We have good season and bad season. You know, we celebrate good season, bad season. You know, tunalia mali tunaweza, kama tuwezi inakuwa tu ni hivyo. So thank you so much Kenyans for coming through for Mustafa. Tuendelee tu kuwa hiyo na hiyo moyo wetu wa Kenya. Napenda sana. Mimi nisikuone hapa ukija kuniambia Wakenya wanapenda pesa, ati Wakenya wanakuanga. Hiyo tabia watu kusemanga Kenyans are like this, Kenyans are like that, and you yourself you're living in Kenya. Mbona kukaa kwa country yenu? Mkenya, ukisikia Mkenya akikwambia mtu watimfare na anakuambia Wakenya wako hivi, Wakenya wanapenda pesa, Wakenya, huo mtu mwambie Kenya, unaweza mwambia yote. Usimwachilie tu hivyo. Watu wache. Hakuna country mzuri this world like Kenya, na hakuna watu wazuri hii dunia kusaidia kama wa Kenya. We come even through watu wako Europe. Watu wameenda Europe, maisha yamekuwa mangumu. Wamekuja hapa, wamelia, unaona hii ni shida. Tuko na roho safi sana wa Kenya. Tuko na roho ya kusaidia na tuendelee tu hivyo. Mwenye anatukona huko nje akijifanya maisha yake kwa hivi na iko hivyo, Mungu atampani ushuko. Sisi kama wa Kenya tutafanya kama sisi. Mahali tuko popote duniani. Hata wenye tuko Europe, maisha ikienda why for one of us, tuna come through. Shilingi 10, 20, 50 hivyo tuna come through kwa ule mwenye tunaweza saidia. Kwa wale hawana chance ya kuleta shida zao ama their concerns kwa social media, pole sana kwenyu, because itakuwa inafanyika na tutakuwa na uwezo, because kama hatujui hatuna uwezo, mali hatujui, si ndio? So Wakenya mjana wapenda sana, muendelee na hiyo moyo mko nayo ya kusaidia. Mubarikiwe, yani Wakenya mubarikiwe. Anybody mwenye ametoa wakati wake, pesa yake, hata kama ni shilingi, akasaidia mwenye kwa shida, ubarikiwe. Ubarikiwe kabisa, na Mungu akusaidie achieve your dreams and your desires. Mungu akuonekee come through. Na tuendelee tu hivyo. Usikuwe mean sana. Ile tukusaidia kadogo tu hivi, hiyo tu kufeel mtu ako kwa shida na umemsaidia, inakusaidia sana kwa life yako. Always remember that. Tunaweza kuwa tuone mali tuko, lakini Mungu anakuona. You know, and we do things to please God, not human being. Si ni kweli? So it is what it is. Ni maisha. You know, maisha ni is a roller coaster. Inaenda ikichange mzuri na change vibaya. You just remember it's a passing cloud. It's not permanent. Ni kitu tu inapita tu, itapita na utaendelea na maisha yako. Si ni sawa? So guys, always remember I appreciate you. Continue viewing my content. Always click that button down there for notification, and always feel free to go down there at the comment section and say anything that you want to share with me. So always remember, it's your Lady Belter _like_the_car, and I love you so much, my people. Kudos.